Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to display your data or even replicate your data. I like the vertical columns with the date and the percent, or whatever two variables you have, and the chart on the same sheet. And I can name this sheet. I can right click on here, rename it Reading Goal, and I can save it as the student's name is. So let's say student 1. Okay, so now I have a file called student 1 and reading goal, and maybe I also want to track a writing goal. So what I can do is right click the reading goal, rename it. I don't want to rename it yet. Right click the reading goal, move or copy, and we'll just move it to the end, and we're going to create a copy, so we need to click that box. Okay, it's named Reading Goal 2. Let's rename it. So you right click, hit rename, Writing Goal. If I take this data also every 2 weeks, I'm already all done, and I would just change the data. Maybe you get a 70, 60, absent on September 15th still, got a 80, 65. I'm just entering the data and hitting enter. And then maybe did pretty poorly last day is a 50. This way, when you copy it this way, I would just now replace this. I'm going to double click. I'm going to go up to my formula bar, replace reading with writing goal. And the axis title, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go up to my formula bar, or you can double click on reading. It highlights it for you, and I'm going to say writing goal. Now I don't have to go through all those tedious steps of my format bar, fix my dates, fix the data, fix the scale. I've copied it in my data. If I click the blue ones, I can see that it's taking this data from the writing goals. And the reading goal looks a little different because it's taking the data from the reading goals on the first sheet. Some people, however, like maybe the chart on a different sheet. So what I would suggest, the easiest way to do it is input the data like I just did, create the chart like I've showed you in the past few videos, but then right click on a blank space. See how it's blank up by the title? Right click, hit cut, create a new tab, and then right click wherever you want the chart and hit paste. Now my chart is on a different sheet, and I would rename the sheet whatever you want to call it. Let's say reading chart. I can do the same for the writing goal. I've created it, I've copied it already, but if I wanted to display them on 2 different sheets, I would follow the steps that I showed, inputting the chart on the same sheet, copying it if you have more than one goal to track, and then cutting and pasting to a new sheet. And I would rename the sheet, so I'm going to go down to sheet 4, right click, rename, and let's say writing chart. Hit enter.